Hello and happy weekend to all of you guys. And thank you for watching Just Upright. Thank you for watching this video and the other videos in this channel. Please be sure to hit subscribe and share this channel to your family, your friends, anyone you know. So I sent my friend, Mr. or Dr. Mike Chua, a copy of my book. If you don't know him, he's big in Alzheimer or dementia training. He's training people to be certified dementia practitioners. So you can check him out. He is the administrator for the Alternative Career Group in Facebook. So this is the video that he made yesterday when he received my book that I sent him, and he has some encouraging words about how to fulfill a dream. So I'm going to share this video with you guys, and hopefully you can learn something from him. And he's an awesome guy. He's an encourager, and he was the one who really pushed me to plunge into writing book because it's been my lifelong dream. I used to teach as a review lecturer, and I am passionate about sharing my knowledge. And so here it is.
What is going on, my Facebook friends? This is Dr. Mike Chua, physical therapist and certified dementia practitioner. And yes, I am your alternative career coach.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I just got a message from one of my friends, Jing. Her name is Jing, and she, Marlon, how are you? Well, anyway, I just got a message from her, and she told me, "Hey, Michael, thank you very much for fulfilling my dream of being an author and for being an inspiration and everything." Guess what? It wasn't me. I was just an instrument. I was just a guide, a coach, guiding her how to start her own practice or her own. How do you achieve that dream? How do you achieve that dream? Well, first of all, I just would like to shout out Jing Rudder. Thank you very much for sending me your book. I really appreciate that. I'm going to read it. I'm going to give it to my patients. And I'm just going to enjoy it. Well, anyway, I just want to encourage you. How do you achieve that dream? Dream, DREAM. First letter is just do it. The dream is just going to be just a dream if you don't do it. You got to do something about it. You got to wake up. You got to wake up. If you're not waking up from that dream, guess what? It's just a dream, right? What's the next letter? Letter R is repeat. You got to repeat it again and again. Your dream will not happen just overnight. That plan of yours, that goal of yours will just not happen overnight. You have to do the hard things first in order for you to be able to achieve that goal. You know what? Those successful people, they didn't do it just one time. They did it again and again and again and again and again and again in order for them to achieve that goal, right? What's the next letter? Letter E. Letter E, encourage. You keep on encouraging people. If you're the type of person that wants to just say negative things about other people, guess what? They don't love you. They don't like you. People who write their own book, like Jing, like Gina Ling, they encourage people. And that's the reason why they're writing books. They're teaching people. They're writing that book, right? Yes, Jing, all the love, sister, all the love. What's the next letter? Letter A. You got to learn how to take action. You're just dreaming and analyzing and analyzing and analyzing. Guess what? It's good to analyze. There's nothing wrong. But if you're not taking action, it's not going to be. It's not going to move you to your next level. So anyway, I told you, letter A, take action. And last but not least, letter M. I put down I put down M. Me. Only me. Only you can make that dream happen. Not the government, not your friends, not your wife, not the people that surround you, not even your parents, not even your very close family member, not your kids. Only you can make this dream happen. All right, I wish you all the best. Again, I'm going to repeat it. Dream, DREAM. Letter D is do it. Just do it, guys. Letter R, repeat it again and again and again and again. If you fall 7 times, stand up 8. Even Jesus himself, he said, if how many times do I forgive that person? 77 times, right? So repeat it again and again. What's the next letter? Encourage. Learn how to encourage people. If you are the type of person that's not very encouraging, guess what? They won't like you. People I've worked with, my previous bosses. What's going on, Matthew? Previous bosses that I have. Oh, I don't like those bosses that are just discouraging, right? What's the next letter? Letter A. Take action. Action, 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 guys. Imperfect action beats perfect in action. Last but not least, letter M. Me, only you can make that dream come true. All right. Have a great day. Be awesome. Be great. Be excellent. We'll go.
So I just like to piggyback. Thank you, Miss Dr. Mike Chua, for that video. So yes, he is right. So when you are have a dream, it's deeply seated in your heart, the desires in your heart, and it's written in the Bible that God is the one who gave those good desires in your heart, and He is faithful enough to fulfill them in His timing, in His perfect timing. That is the key. I grew up in a small town in the Philippines. My parents were farmers, but my mother specifically, she was uh, very ambitious, and she believed that education, because she didn't have much education, she believed that education will help us have a better life. And so I was blessed enough. They were so hardworking. They supported me through my education. But the road to fulfilling dreams, it's not a straight shot. It's not, easy. Um, it's just like the graph that, it has ups and downs, but at least it's going up, but there are roadblocks. And for those who heard my stories before, it took me 9 long years, literally, to from the start of my application to be a physical therapist here in the US, to finally being able to step here and practice this profession. I had so many frustrations. I had depression, anxiety, I had insomnia along the process. And, only God really healed me and helped me to get back on my feet. I got frustrated being single. I was in my 30s, and I was not married, and in the Philippines it is considered old maid, if you're not yet married by 30, and the pressure is on. So I cried out to God, and I tried to do it my way, but it didn't work. But as soon as I let go and really surrender to His will, miracles do happen. And I heard it before, and I believe it, that we can try to do things for years and years and years, and but God can actually do a miraculous thing in a snap, in a few seconds. And it's tremendously awesome. And so the challenge is to lay down our will, our strong will, our own ways, and surrender. There is peace in surrender. There is victory in surrender. Being a human being, I believe that is the hardest thing, is for us to lay down our will and to just surrender to God's will. But that is the most amazing thing that we can ever do. So He blessed me with my husband, who is just the most wonderful, loving, selfless man I've ever met in my life. And then He blessed me with my two beautiful, loving, smart children. I'm blessed with a job that I love doing. And there's so many miracles that happen. I'm so blessed. My mom is still with us, and she was able to fulfill her dream to go to the US, spend some time here, back and forth to the Philippines and here. So dreams do come true. And it is a lot more fulfilling if we lift everything up to God. So you just have to pursue whatever is in your heart. What I have learned is that when I do things on my own, through my own will, through my own effort, and through my own strategies, and I'm just working so hard to do something, to achieve something, it's like walking against the current of the river. You know, it's so hard. Every day is a struggle. Nothing seems to get done, and it seems like so far away, and it's impossible. But when I learned to be be on my knees and pray and ask God, and lay down and really lay down, nail my will and my, my dreams and whatever I want, to lay it down before him and ask for him to help me align my will to his will. uh, Things get a lot easier. It's a lot better. There will be frustrations, challenges, but in your hearts and soul of souls that you can do it. And when I let go and stop striving, that's when he step in and act, and just you will just stand in awe on what he can do. So believe in your dreams, but at the same time lay down the process to God. Help him, tell him to help you um, see the path, the ways that you should uh, do in order for those dreams to come true. His plans, his will are a lot higher and wider and beyond our imagination, and it's far the best one for our lives. So dream big, and do the right thing, pray hard, and God is faithful. So thank you for watching, and stay blessed.